Hello everyone, this is my first time going live on YouTube, so I'm super excited that you've all subscribed and given me the opportunity to do this. And today, with my first live, I will be demonstrating how to make some fringe earrings. I think we'll do fringe earrings, or maybe we'll do the dangle, kinda like this. And I made these ones, they're made with real porcupine quills. So we might make something like that, but maybe we should make some porcupine quills. The colors that I picked out are pretty nice colors, I think, and I think those would go well with some porcupine quills. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Can I put a poll in here? Oops. Oh, I can put a poll. Should I make porcupine quill earrings? Yes. Or no. Just fringe. No. Just dangly loop. I think that's a good way of describing those ones. Yeah, so got a little poll going. If you guys want to vote on that, go ahead and let me know your thoughts. But for now, I'm going to show you how to get started. Excuse me. And my store is open today, so I apologize if I have to step back for a second. Okay, so first, you're going to want to make sure you got all of your materials. Move over a little bit. I should have got more oriented before I sat down. I think that's alright. Okay. So, what you're going to want to have is your beads that you're wanting. I use these little metal caps to go on top to hide all of like the thread marks that you're going to have. And then you're also going to want to get these little metal posts with an eye at the end. And then you'll want your beads and thread. I'm using size 11 pony beads. I'm also using size, I believe this is O. This is really old, but it's pretty durable. I can pull it pretty hard and it won't snap. So you're just gonna wanna make sure that you get something that's durable enough for what you're working on. Size D is also really good and recommended. Then I've also got my beeswax. Beeswax is good in case your thread starts to fray. It's just really nice to use that. So to start, you want to thread your needle, which is what I did already. And I'm going to use the one thread method. So I've got just a little tail on the end of my needle that we're not going to worry too much about. And then with the long part, you'll just get your long tail, get your beeswax. Well, you want to wax. I like to wax my thread before. Like I said, it just kind of helps give that extra security to it. So I waxed my thread. Then you want to get your eye pin. And then I also like to get a pair of pliers. And I'll squeeze my eye pin. Squeeze it like that. Just to make sure there's no gate gaps. So your thread doesn't fall out. And then you'll get your tail where on the opposite end of the needle. Put it through the eye hole. And then here you're going to want to tie a couple knots to make sure it stays secure and doesn't come undone. So this will be the base of all your beadwork. So there's one. And then for this one, you'll get the tail. And then I loop it once. And then loop it one more time. Oops. Sometimes it can be a little tricky, for me at least. But then you'll loop it twice. And then loop it a third time. Some people call this like a surgeon's knot. I don't know if there's any other name for it, but we've got a couple loops. And then we'll tie it. We'll pull it tight. And that's supposed to help it be more secure. And after that, you can tie it one more time if you want. But that surgeon's knot should be good enough. But I always get worried about my beadwork coming undone. So there's one more. Oh, and then you'll also want to use a lighter to burn the edges. So this little tail we got hanging off here, right, so we're good to start putting our beads on. And then you can always use like a main bead for your first bead. And this one is going to be the bead that we loop through to come back around, or to like finish it off. And now we'll start on the design. I think I'm gonna do brown, yellow, and then blue. I like to just pull them off the hank from the center right here. And all of these supplies are available at my store here in Elko, Nevada. I offer free shipping all over the US. Okay. There's our beads. I think we'll do 10 of each. When I'm doing something kind of simple like this, I like to keep the beads on the string. That way we can easily transfer them onto the needle. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then maybe we'll do a little fading into it. So 1 yellow, go back here, grab 1 more brown. Let's grab 2 brown. And then 2 yellow. One brown. And then we'll go on to 10 yellow. And 3. Six, 8, 10. And then we'll do the same with the blue. So we're gonna get 1 blue, 2 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow, and then we'll get 10 blue. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then part of me wants to put these little like bees at the end maybe, but I think that'll be for a different time. And then I like to loop through that last bead. And before you loop through it, put your needle through that loop. And then once you got that little knot, you'll go all the way back up. And then go all the way back. And then I went and looped it through the eye hole. So it's like making another little wrap around the eye hole. And then you're gonna go through that first bead that we added. But you're gonna come out the side of it. And then you'll go on to start your next side. If you want to see me finish these pairs of earrings and want to learn the rest of it, hit that little subscribe button, and I'll go live again to see if anyone's interested in seeing how the rest of it's done. But thanks for watching. If you did, I hope you all have a great day.